Hey, who are you, clown?
Concerned citizens.
This is a request for the Roadbuster. Please let me in.
What have we got?
Chelsea Grimwood. Last seen the evening of the 14th.
There. Top condition.
Being fed. Son of a...
Just you wait, Roadbuster. I'll finish you off for sure. I'll run you over till your brains spill out. Unit 52, currently in pursuit of suspect B&A. Over.
It's all right. He's a scoundrel, but deep down he loves to be a good guy.
Kujaku, the darkness has begun its advance.
When you embrace the dragon orb, you will find that all our dreams will unfold before us.
The order for British horses!
His name now is Kujaku.
I am Siegfried von Midgard, and I will be the Regent of Darkness. You wanted the real thing, and now we're giving it to you. Japanese manga, written and drawn by the original Japanese creators. These are not adaptations of the videos, but original Japanese comics translated into English for fans in the United States. Published by CPM Manga, a division of CPM Comics. Available at cooler comic shops everywhere, or direct from Central Park Media. Visit us at www.centralparkmedia.com or at the Japanimation Station on America Online.
I'm not in at the moment. If you are in need of medical attention, please leave your name, telephone number, nature of your complaint, seriousness of your condition, and how much you can afford to pay me. I'll get back to you later.
This isn't just a simple case of job stress or fatigue, Doctor.
I'm prescribing a vacation and increasing your tranquilizer dosage.
From your description of those dreams, it seems to me that you're reliving some of Sandra's memories.
All I can think about is suicide. You're the only one in the world who could possibly cure me. You've got to help me, Doctor.
Sometimes I like to walk on the wild side.
Koichi, the dragon has arisen.
During the Tenpyo era, the dragon gods descended upon the earth and devoured people.
The dragon is waiting.
Our long wait reaches its end this night. The body's transformation destroys the individual's mind.
Let me tell you, it was superhuman, like some sort of a giant gorilla.
That's a lie!
It's the truth!
Hey, why don't you ask your boyfriend to help you?
Believe me, you wouldn't want to wake him up. have my revenge.
The referee should stop this fight!
Absolutely will not forgive her.
Come, my servants!
I'll destroy you!
Eerie.
Unkillable.
I can't take this anymore!
It is the battle arena Toshinden.
Like this! You will die by my hand as you dream.
Sonic Slash! Ah! Doctor!
else I can help you with? Good luck out there.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, for an hour of non-stop fun and laughter with the Royal Emperor of Mirth. Come on in, the show's just about to start. Live on stage, humor and fun for all. Something to lighten up your day. In fact, lighten up your whole life. Jokes are one thing you can take with us to the afterlife.
Then I won't have any use for them.
Ah, we can buy our way into paradise by telling the Almighty a joke or two.
The Almighty doesn't want to know me.
Well, if you feel that, there's always the Prince of Hell. You can buy your way in there instead.
Hey, you.
Huh?
On your feet, what are you up to?
I'm just trying to keep warm.
I've been watching you for some time, wondering about...
I'm looking for somebody.
And who might that be?
I'm not sure. I'll know when I find him.
Come on, boy, you're coming with me.
What for?
We'll find out why you're hanging about.
Extra, extra, read all about it. State of emergency declared as Prime Minister dies. Army called out.
Watch where you're going, you fool.
I'm sorry, officer.
Not as sorry as you're going. Hey, hey, stop that kid. Stop. Come back here.
I've got to find the new partner who's been allotted to me.
There's a saboteur threatening our tank formation!
I can't let them
Stop!
take me, no matter what.
This is your last warning! Fire!
Why must I be...
He's dead.
Men of the armed forces, remain loyal to our beloved Emperor. Criminal revolutionaries may try to persuade you to turn your backs on your duty and join them in their treacherous attempt to overthrow the state's authority, but do not listen to them. They are acting for their own selfish ends, and their insurrection will fail.
Sounds bad. The winter isn't producing the only blizzard.
No. That doesn't matter to Toa. She'll die anyway.
I've done everything I can.
You're such a brilliant doctor. There must be something more.
There's not, I'm afraid. It's hopeless.
Sawa, why are you looking at me like that?
Let me help you.
I know I'm dying. It's nearly over. I won't see the spring sunshine or feel its warmth. I wish it didn't have to end like this.
You're my twin sister, Toa, and I won't let it end without a fight. And so I found a special medicine. The only secret I've never shared with you or anyone is the site of the cave on Mermaid Hill, where great-grandfather...
Don't, Sawa.
Drink this. It's mermaid's blood. Legend says that if you eat the flesh of a mermaid, you will live for all eternity. I've no flesh, only this blood to give you. I know it'll help. Drink it.
Remove the saboteur's body. Yes, sir.
But where's he gone?
Who knows? He was certainly dead.
What did you give her?
Mermaid's blood. I had to save her life.
Help me. Shiro?
you saying, no matter how many times you've died, you always come back to life?
Yes. I can't remember how often it's been in the past centuries.
Now I'll do the same thing. I can't begin to imagine how it'll feel being reborn. Will I like it?
No one likes it. You just accept it.
Huh? Poor pussy, why are you meowing? Can we keep it? It seems so lonely.
As lonely as we've been, but it'll die soon.
It won't come back as we have to?
No. It's luckier than we are.
It'll only live for a short time?
Yes, only for a short time.
Can I just play with it?
Till it leaves you.
Huh? Where are you going? Come here! Huh?
Mana! Excuse me! A friend of mine's disappeared!
If she had an accident, this is where they'll have brought her.
Do you mean to say even though she was injured, she walked out of here?
Yes, they brought her to me and I found she was very slightly concussed. She rested a while and then insisted on leaving.
Without leaving her name?
Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy. So, if you'll excuse me, I have a house call to make.
Hmm? So he's taking the old cliff road. It means he's going to the Carnegie mansion.
Huh?
An old woman lives up there alone. She must be well over 70. She had a twin sister, but I heard she died a long time ago. You know, apart from the doctor, she's never had anyone visiting her for years, as far as I know. She never gets any mail, never comes to town. Gotta get home before this gets any heavier.
She looks asleep, not dead.
The girl had fallen 100 feet and died at once.
She's the youngest we've ever had. And the most beautiful.
There have been so many, I can't keep count. One every 3 years, ever since that terrible day all that time ago.
How many more arms are to be amputated?
Ask her.
We go on until we find a mermaid.
But you can't mean that.
You know I do. And you also know there must be one somewhere on our estate.
There is not. I've told you there isn't.
Then where did you find the mermaid's blood? If you have nothing else to say, then don't interfere at all. My arm's hurting. I can't stand it. Hurry, Doctor. Hurry.
She moved. Impossible.
She's still alive.
But I'm certain she was dead.
Where am I?
So this is proof the legend of the mermaid's flesh is real.
Is she here? This garden stinks of death.
Shiro, find it. It was the mermaid's blood I drank that produced this monster's claw, but a mermaid's flesh will cure me. Oh, the pain, my arm. Shiro, can't you find me a mermaid? If Sawa could find one in Mermaid Forest, why can't you?
Mermaid Forest?
Who's there? What do you want?
I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Are you? A young girl by any chance?
You know about her? She is here then. Answer me! Where's Mana? I know she came here.
There's a good boy. Go now.
We heard someone scream and thought maybe it hurt your arm.
No, something terrible's happened.
God. He's dead.
Tell me the truth. Did you?
Kill him? I never touched him. Look at his throat. It was torn out by some wild animal.
Gone too far. Cutting up those dead bodies. So much death at our door. Why do you do it for her?
I love her. Nothing's changed in all these years. And it will never change.
please.
But won't it hurt you to eat so much so soon?
Why should it? I eat what I like.
Which is just how it should be. You've no idea how envious I feel about your young buddy.
Huh? Is something wrong? Hey, will you stop staring at me like that?
I didn't mean to offend you. I can't help wondering how you could come back to life again after the fall you had.
It's enough to know that I did. I don't need to explain it.
I feel quite jealous when I look at you. Sawa? So, you have no family?
No.
Then stay here with us. We could live together like two sisters.
I can't. I must go. Yuta will be waiting for me. I must try to find him.
But he'll look as well. Eventually, he's bound to come this way.
He might.
So why don't you stay here and wait for him?
I could.
It's so lonely for me living here with no one but that hateful old hag.
I've only got Yuta, but I don't feel lonely.
This boy Yuta, is he your boyfriend?
What? No, he isn't. We're only friends.
Really?
I'm traveling with him. What's that?
Huh?
It looks like a pool of blood. What's wrong?
I'm ill. I'm burning.
What is it? Is it fever?
Yes, but it's more than that. I shan't last much longer. It's terrible.
Do you mean death?
If only that were all. But it isn't. I shall burn in hell alive. Nightmare.
What's wrong, Toa?
Doctor, I need your help. The dream. The same dream.
I can't help. You're beyond my skills.
You must never reproach yourself. It's not your fault. Huh?
Here.
She has eaten it. She must have tasted mermaid's flesh.
Or it could be a miracle of nature.
To live eternally. Do you believe it's possible? Help me! I can't stand anymore!
I'll give you a shot of morphine.
No! That's no use. Nothing is. Except I don't want to be a monster. It's taking over my whole being. Help me! Give me hers. Give me her arm.
I can't do that. I can't cut the arm off a living girl. Is that what you want?
Yes.
I'm not the sun. I can't die at night and then rise again, newborn next day, only to die again. Mermaids live under God's special protection.
It's worth risking his anger to eat one and gain eternal life.
I can't help thinking of all the money I could earn if only death wasn't waiting.
And think of all the women I haven't loved. What's wrong with you, Yuta? Don't you like the idea?
You don't know what you're doing.
I know I want to go on living.
Do you? You mightn't be so pleased with your bargain when a few hundred years have gone by.
Look! Get ready.
Eat it, Yuta, and you'll be immortal.
They've been poisoned by the meat.
They're both dying.
Shiro, you must be starving. I'm sorry, but I've been in pain. Shiro, here you are.
It must have eaten enough poison to turn it into a monster, but not to kill it.
My beautiful Shiro, you're the only one who can even begin to understand what I'm going through. For when you drank the mermaid's blood, you shared the same fate inflicted on me.
I knew it. I knew no ordinary beast attacked me. It had to be some monster.
So you too are immortal. You've eaten mermaid's flesh.
It's simply the way I am.
But if I ate some, would I be immortal?
Where is my friend? What have you done with my friend Mana?
Nothing. She's in the bathroom preparing herself for me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll tell you if you'll answer this. Can an immortal live though her head's being cut off? Tell me.
I can tell you you're quite mad.
No, I'm not mad. Just desperate with pain. Shiro, I'm sure your hunger hasn't been satisfied. Tear off his head and eat it.
Wait! Don't touch Mana. Don't touch her.
Enjoying yourself? May I stay and talk to you?
If you like.
Let me wash your back. Come and sit here and I'll rinse down your back for you. I'm clumsy with only one good hand, but let me try.
I think I must go in the morning.
Why?
To try and find Yuta. He's bound to be worried about losing me.
Yes, but you mustn't.
Where is he?
You'll see him soon.
What makes you so sure?
Well, I've got a plan to reunite you with him. There's not a blemish on your body. Your skin feels like silk. That was a mistake.
You want to switch heads?
Yes. Mine for hers. I know you can do it.
That's absurd.
If just the arm is replaced, it'll become a monstrous claw again soon. But now something else is happening. I've begun to feel my whole body being increasingly affected.
I'll patch your hand up.
And what about the rest of me? I'm afraid. You've been my one support through everything I've suffered. Why have you sacrificed yourself? Answer me.
Because I love you.
If you do, then help me this last time. Don't desert me now. Give me her body, and with it, eternal life. Sawa, I know you're out there. Why don't you come in?
Don't listen to her. Don't do it. You can't.
And who says so?
The girl's still alive. You can't simply murder her.
Well, you're a fine one to lecture me. So, why are we waiting?
Why have you tied me?
There's a big difference between us. We're both beautiful, but I spend my days in agony, while you bask in the glow of eternal life. I'm going to turn into a monster, while you will remain lovely always. That isn't fair. So I'm going to take your body, then I will live forever.
No, Tower, stop. I'll show you. I'll take you to the cave where I got the mermaid's blood.
So, you've finally given in to me.
Rotten fish.
How I've longed for this moment to come.
What was that? That noise?
I heard nothing. No one is going to come to your rescue.
God, a mermaid.
A mermaid. Great-grandfather netted it by accident and kept it here.
Now we'll see if it's true that a person who eats its flesh will become an immortal, like her. Let's finish what you started when you gave me some of her blood to cure me of my fever.
Don't harm her!
Now, little immortal, jump down and bring me a piece of that flesh. What's that monster? What is it?
I can't be certain.
When you discovered this cave and found that cursed blood, it must have been here then.
It has eaten Mermaid's flesh.
Where's Shiro? What have you done to him?
Some who eat it die. Those who take less, like you, like Shiro, are transformed and condemned to live out their years as monsters. I pity him. I pity you. And your fate.
Do you mean I'll become a monster? And now finally, I shall have mermaid's flesh.
It's poisonous! Don't touch it!
It isn't possible. It was still living after so many years. There was no escape for it.
Don't eat!
Sawa, it's for you. Eat it, Sawa. I never wanted it for myself, but for my loving sister who tricked me into drinking mermaid's blood.
Then what you want is revenge.
It was you. It's you who wanted immortality. But you were too afraid. Too afraid to risk everything.
I was reading a book. I wonder if mermaids exist.
What?
The book said if you eat mermaid's flesh, you'll never die. I shall eat it, no matter what it costs.
Why are you so determined?
Don't you want to be like you are now forever?
I don't think so.
Then you're stupid.
Eh?
I always want to be young. It's terrible to think of growing old. I want to live forever. But I'm frightened.
You knew what that monster was. You knew all those years ago. It was our great-grandfather. He'd eaten the captured mermaid's flesh. You thought that it could affect you in the same way. I was ill, so you decided to test it on me.
On purpose? I'm sure you're wrong.
No, I'm not. It's true. We're twins, so who better to be your guinea pig? We were almost one being, so if the mermaid's blood didn't harm me, it would be safe for you. Eventually, you married. You raised children. You lived a normal, happy life. You grew older, you'll die. But I won't let you go so easily. Eat it! Eat the flesh! Either you'll turn into a monster, or else you'll live forever, not as the beautiful girl you were, but as the old crone you are. Eat it!
She's dead.
It's not fair. She escaped my revenge, but...
Toa!
Doctor!
Toa.
Let me die now. Can't I be set free? There's nothing left now. I only lived for my revenge, and that's been taken away from me. Doctor, destroy this place and everything in it. Burn it. Everything is in that fire. All my bitterness, all my hatred. And now I only have my own emptiness. It's very lonely.
I've always loved you. And you can still rely on me.
Goodbye, Doctor. I must go now.
Toa!
Nana!
My love. Can I go with you? You can't take this journey without me.
Huh? Looks as though the house is gone too.
Yes. And I think maybe it's just as well that its awful secrets have been destroyed.
What's it like to be dead?
Perhaps it means to be free of our chains, those chains that keep us bound through life.
Like what?
Hatred, bitterness, the desire for revenge.
But I don't feel tied down by those things at all.
Most people are, but you're different.
How do you make that out?
You're like a bird flying freely.
Look! Shooting stars! Ooh.
Huh?
But that's...
Toa? Yes, she's returned to the mermaid forest, in the depths of the sea. Her soul, if not her body, is immortal.
Eternal?
Yes, eternal.
As a matter of interest, Yuta, how long is eternity?
The answer is in the question. Until the end of time.
Until the end of time, but that's forever and ever.
That's right.
Will all human beings on the Earth be dead by then? But wait a minute. Will we still be alive?
Probably.
Just the two of us? Tell me this then.
What?
Will we be lonely when there's only two of us?
Well, not with two of us. But suppose you didn't have me. In that case, you might be. What would you do?
Find you.
Huh? Say you couldn't find me.
Oh, I could.
And if you couldn't, what would you do?
Keep on looking.
Suppose you still couldn't find me.
I'd look a bit more.
All right, and then?
Then I'd look for you. I'd look my whole life long. For all eternity.
This conversation's hopeless. But thanks.
Yo, Ranma Tome here to tell you about the most incredible series of all time. It's called Ranma 1 Half, and it's all about how my father and I fall under this weird Chinese curse.
As you can tell, when splashed with cold water, I turn into this incredibly stacked... Anyway, Yin and Yang was never so much fun. Ranma 1 Half TV series from Viz Video. Yo, Ranma here to tell you about a brand new OAV series from the folks at Viz Video. Desperately Seeking Shampoo. Shampoo's great-grandmother, Shampoo's this crazy chick in China, gives her this wacky brooch. Turns out when you wear it right, it makes your love for someone even stronger. But when you wear it wrong, your love turns into hatred. Anyway, you'll be able to see it yourself when Desperately Seeking Shampoo goes on sale. A special Christmas episode, Tendo Family Christmas Scramble, is also included, and the whole thing's only $34.95. Desperately Seeking Shampoo from Viz Video. Yin and Yang was never so much fun.
The flesh of the mermaid has been sought by those seeking immortality. Partake of it, the legend says, and you shall be granted life eternal.
Here you go. That bag's pretty heavy. Hey, kid, are you okay? Are you alone? Where did you come from?
Tokyo.
Oh, wow. Did you hear that, Mana? This little kid came all the way from Tokyo by himself. So, then you're meeting up with your mother?
Uh-huh. We're gonna be living together from now on.
Can you see her?
Oh, there's my mom.
So how old are you anyway?
I'm 20.
Are you sure about that? And who's the girl?
My sister.
Sister, huh?
Oh, what difference does it make? Are we short-handed or aren't we? Well, to me, they both look like they're good kids, don't they?
I guess so. Well, okay. Go get changed then. The back room is all yours.
Thank you.
Here. Time for a break. What? What are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing.
Yukie!
Hello.
I hear you're working up at the mansion now.
Yes.
What are you doing up there?
Now that Masato's come to live with his mother, I'll be there to help both of them out, you see. So...
Good morning, everybody.
Ah, Yukie!
Masato, my, you're up early.
I just woke up.
Give me a moment and I'll make you something to eat. Oh, hello. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Oh.
Masato, come over here to me.
What is she? Some kind of princess? Don't tell me she can't even make tea.
I'm sorry. She's led a very sheltered life.
What's her problem?
Mana?
Ma'am? Oh, Yukie. We were just out shopping and thought we'd take a little break.
Then this must be young Mr. Masato.
Yes, it is.
Oh, don't you like me, child?
Oh, no. It's nothing like that. You're just nervous, aren't you?
It seems kids certainly love you, don't they, Yukie? It hasn't even been a week yet.
Yes, we've become very good friends.
That kid.
Oh, yeah, from the train.
What? You know him?
Hello there. Do you remember us? Mana and I met you when you were on your way to meet your mother.
Ah!
I wonder, are you happy now that you're living with your mother?
Mm-hmm.
He may get along with Yukie, all right, but...
Huh?
From what I hear, he doesn't talk very much to his own mother. Poor Yukie, caught right in the middle between the two of them. And that mother, people in around her don't seem to like her. I hear that the lord of the mansion was already very old when he fell for her, and I don't think they ever did get officially married, and then that terrible accident happened.
Accident?
Oh, yeah, don't get me started on all that. About a month or so ago, the two of them were out on that fancy boat of theirs. When they crashed into a speedboat or something, of course, they both blew up. Story is, the husband and the other guy died immediately. The wife was supposed to have died from all her burns, but the very next day, she came back to life.
She came back to life?
And that isn't the worst of it. There she is in the hospital, completely covered with burns. Then, a week later, she's walking around without a scratch. I mean, nobody gets over burns that fast. And let me tell you, folks around here aren't likely to forget that day anytime soon.
Masato, will you please go and tell your mother that it's time to come downstairs for dinner?
Okay.
The scars won't go away.
Huh?
Where did you hide it?
I don't know! I don't know!
Please, no, you must!
Just what's going on here?
This ought to do it.
Your wound is less serious than I'd thought. Yuta, wasn't it? I'm so glad you came when you did.
Where is she?
She seems to have come back to herself now, but maybe we should contact the authorities.
No, don't! I don't want my mom to get arrested. Please don't tell anybody about what happened.
Wait!
I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm gonna tell her to leave that kid alone.
The scar has disappeared.
Almost like it never even happened. I've been around for 500 years now. How about you?
How could you have known that?
I've heard the whole story about how a woman walked away from a fatal boating accident. I'm the same way, you know. Most wounds heal right away. And even if I'm killed, I come right back to life. And I'll go on this way forever until my head is cut off. You ate it too, didn't you? Mermaid flesh.
Yukie. Yuta and my mom won't have a fight, will they?
Hush now. Everything will be okay. Shall we go check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, I'll go make us something to drink. You wait here.
It's just exactly as the legend says. Those who eat the mermaid's flesh won't age, they won't die, and they'll just live on for years and years and years eternally.
You mean anyone who eats the mermaid's flesh?
No, the mermaid's flesh is too powerful. It's a poison, really. It completely rearranges your entire body. People who can live through the experience and become truly immortal come around only once in a decade, sometimes only once in a century. For 500 years I was alone, except for me. Everyone else who ate the flesh either died or became a lost soul.
What's a lost soul?
It's a human who's failed to become an immortal. Didn't you know that? Their body, their soul becomes hideous. They're no longer human, nothing more than an animal.
If that's true, then...
Then what?
Mom. Please don't be mad at me.
Huh?
I'll tell you another time when the child's gone. Will you be all right by yourself, Masato?
Hey kid, do you want to come and stay with me?
I'll be fine.
We just can't abandon him.
My goodness, it's 7 o'clock already?
Got a date?
Yes. Well, perhaps we'll meet again later. Thank you for your help today. Mermaid flesh is poison? Not everyone becomes immortal? Will I die someday? I wonder. Oh, I must hurry. I must find the mermaid's flesh.
Yuta!
Yukie!
I thought I'd stop by before I headed up to the mansion. I was concerned about your cut.
Oh, that. It was really nothing at all. Oh, there's nothing to worry about, honestly. Mana!
Yuta, take a look at this. Isn't it lovely?
So that's what you did last night. So you'll be getting married.
Yes, we've been talking about it for some time now, but you know.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, but
Masato?
yes, I'm worried about him. I don't want him to think I'm running away.
You're a very caring person. And you'll make a good bride.
Thanks, Yuta. Goodbye. Talk with you later.
Yuta, is Misa one of us?
Yes. But she doesn't seem too happy to find out that we're just like her. I don't think she's been an immortal for very long.
Will she join us?
No, I don't think so, but... You know, we can't just abandon that little boy.
I see. Getting married. How wonderful for you. I hope you'll be happy.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Masato? Please excuse me.
Masato?
Yukie, are you leaving me?
No, not right away.
But you're going to.
I'm really sorry, Masato. I'd stay if I could.
Miss Yukie? Will you try a little of this?
What is it? Why, thank you.
Hurry! soul. Hurry! Run! Mana, take the kid and go!
Come on! Stop that!
Come back here!
You wait here. I'm going back in.
Don't go, Mana. You've been hurt.
It's nothing.
Mana.
Yukie. What's going on here? Answer me. Why did you hurt Yukie?
It's him. This is all his fault.
What?
He's trying to create a replacement for me.
Masato?
How far are we going?
We're almost there.
How is it that a child could have a poison that kills the lost souls anyway?
There it is. This is my secret hideout.
Where's the poison?
It's possible that both Utah and my mom are dead by now.
No, don't say that. Your wound, it's healed.
Do you know what they call this? It's called a stun gun.
Mana! Mana! Mana!
Utah.
That Utah, he won't stand in our way.
Where did they go?
I first met Masato a very long time ago. It was during World War II. It was the very day after a big air raid on Tokyo. My husband had already died in the war. The night before, my only son had died before my eyes, crushed under a falling pillar. I had lost all will to live. And then...
Hello, miss. Will you try a little bit of this?
He's been with me since that time. In the beginning, I was happy. It was like having my son return to me. But then, no matter how many years passed, he didn't grow and I never aged. My wounds healed before my eyes.
Mermaid flesh.
He told me that he'd eaten it long ago, and that he'd also fed it to me. After that, I began to fear him because even if I were to kill him, he would come back. And so I just ran until 5 years ago this man took me in.
Hey!
Then everyone started whispering about the boating accident. I don't know how they knew. And then he came. I'd given up. I thought...
You're getting worse.
You must take it away from him. Take the mermaid flesh away from him!
You're not healing.
Bet that hurts. Too bad there's nothing in the mermaid's flesh to keep you from feeling pain.
Untie me!
Sorry, but I can't do that. You just go running back to Utah.
Damn right I will!
I think not. You'll be staying right here with me.
There's no way I'd ever stay with someone like you!
That woman will soon be no good to me. I need a replacement.
I'm going back to Utah. You untie me now, damn it! Untie me! Utah! Utah!
So then, it is Utah that's making you resist me. Guess I'll have to take care of him. I'll bring back his head for you. If he's decapitated, he won't be able to interfere, will he?
Hey, what are you going to do?
I told you, Mana. From now on, you're gonna live with me.
Come on! Wake up! Nisa, wake up, please!
Don't bother. She's just not bouncing back as quickly as she used to. I guess the mermaid flesh didn't work too well on her. It takes her a long time to get back to life. Can't use her much longer.
Where is Mana?
Put yourself in my place. A little boy can't live alone, can he? Mana's gonna stay with me. I'm through with this one. I'll come back and chop off her head later.
Why, you... Come back here! Piano wire.
Too bad. Huh? I was hoping your head would come right off. It's real, you know. I stole it during the recent war, World War II.
You're going to kill me?
If I let you live, Mana will run away. Just like that other one.
Why, you little... Come here, you... You gave them that poison for your own convenience. Didn't it bother you that you were damning them to eternal life? I was alone for 500 years before I met Mana. Do you hear me? 500 years. I know too well the sadness of being alone and the curse of immortality. This is evil. How many others have you sent to hell with that cursed flesh?
Go ahead and kill me. You're too trusting. Maybe you haven't suffered enough.
Why, you little...
I can't even remember how many people I fed it to. You know, I've been living with my own curse for 800 years. Just because you've got a bigger body than me doesn't mean you can talk down to me.
800 years?
Who was the first person I fed the mermaid flesh to? Ma, try this.
What is it?
Mermaid flesh. It's supposed to make you live forever. Have some, Ma. Was my real mother. I really don't remember.
You knew they'd turn into monsters, and yet you still...
I tried living on my own for a century or so, but then the ones who would look after me kept dying from wars, famine, or whatever scourge was going around at the time. And when I got sick of them dying on me, then I started to think about the mermaid flesh. And since there's nobody like me, I had to create someone. I had all the time in the world, you see. I've had so many guinea pigs to feed it to over these long years. That other one lasted longer than any of them so far. She was even nice to me in the very beginning. It was she who gave me the name Masato.
So now that her curse has finally come to an end, you're going to cast her aside? Is that right? Is that why you fed the flesh to Yukie? She cared about you.
I'm really sorry, Masato. I'd stay if I could.
My God. Can you honestly say that you didn't care if Yukie died or became a monster?
We immortals can't afford to waste our tears on their brief little lives. We must think of ourselves.
Untie me! Hurry up! Move your ass! No way I'm gonna let that little monster get away with this.
Stop squirming, will you? Guess I'll have to shoot him again. You're persistent. I'll give you that much. But why do you run? Are you afraid to die? You've lived for 500 years. What's left to live for now? Stay out of this.
Yuta! If you kill Yuta, then I will kill you, you little monster! I'll chase you as long as I live, and I'll cut your nasty head off! If I ever lost Yuta, I'd have no choice.
What a foul-tempered woman. Hey, you. I've decided I'm gonna let you live a little bit longer. Wake up! Come on! Hey, wake up! Guess she's dead for good. lots more of it, you know. I'm sure we'll meet again someday, if you live through this.
Yuta!
Where is he?
He ran off with the mermaid flesh. We have to go after him.
Next time, I'll find someone else.
Do you think he's dead?
If he burned completely, then yes.
The mermaid flesh, too?
I don't know. Say, Mana.
Hmm?
When I first came back to life, it looked to me like you were crying. Were you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel afraid?
Of course not.
Well, that it's just in all this time, I've never seen you cry before.
Yes, I cried for the first time. When I knew for sure that you were still alive. When I knew that the two of us would still be together. My chest started to hurt, and then water came out of my eyes.
We immortals can't afford to waste our tears on their brief little lives. We must think of ourselves.
No, that isn't true.
Yuta?